Good morning, internet. Today is March 17. It is currently 9:50 a.m. and this is the first week of the quarantine life, I would say. Yeah, I am so blessed and thankful that I am okay and my family is okay. However, this whole pandemic is now affecting like my life directly, in the sense that my work is now being conducted from the comfort of my home, and I literally just got off a conference call, like a video chat with the whole team. We were online at 8 a.m. and I'm currently working on home on some important matters that need to be taken care of, and I am in grad school and I enrolled in the face-to-face classes because I feel like I learned better. Clearly classes have been canceled, so my classes have moved to an online platform, and it's just interesting to see how things are playing out. It's scary, to say the least, and I know that many people will be triggered by what I say. Like, if I honestly say that I am scared, people are gonna come for me and they're gonna be like, oh, are you an idiot? I had somebody, and I didn't want to stoop down to that level, but they're like, oh, what type of idiot are you? It's not an airborne disease. But if you really think about it, all of my life I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything have such a severe impact in our society. And I feel that the scariest thing is the behavior that individuals are showcasing. The fact that they're losing all of their morals, and it's like a free-for-all. Like, people are fighting elderlies. Like, that's not okay. The stores are just being freaking cleaned out, swipe slate, and people are just looking out for themselves. I feel that this has brought out a very individualistic attitude in everyone, instead of, you know, let's look out for one another. And yeah, those are my thoughts on COVID-19. Yesterday I was home, and it's just different, to say the least. I worked, I cleaned the home, sanitized everything, and I took a shower and did my makeup. Not that I was going out anywhere, but I just feel like the need to feel better. You know, there's a saying that if you look good, you feel good, and you do good. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday. Nothing too eventful. I binge watched on my block, and I watched a little bit of Love is Blind. That show is kind of like what people call reality TV trash, but it's so good, and it's I recommend it, actually. It's very interesting, to say the least, to watch it. It's my guilty pleasure. And anyway, so I know I haven't been online as much as I would like. I know that I did my attempt to do Vlogmas, and during January I ended up going to Big Bear and I recorded that, and then after that I just fell off the bandwagon. Clearly it's been like a month, going on 2 months since I last posted. But I've just had a lot on my plate, if I'm being honest. I am trying to find a balance of working, you know, taking care of a home, and going to grad school. And going to grad school is just part one, because there's also the homework aspect, the studying aspect. So I've just been trying to find a balance to it all, and that is the reason I fell off the bandwagon. But seeing how right now, I'm not saying things have slowed down, because my job is still going, school is still going, and I still have to be on it, but it all has transitioned to an online platform. To some degree, I guess I save myself time on the commute and stuff, so I decided, why not pick up the camera and kind of document this, you know. Currently my work is being conducted from the comfort of my home. My husband, he's still working off-site, like going to the site, you know, but school and work for me are now virtual. So yeah, I guess I just wanted to come on here and record. I feel like I need to make myself some breakfast, and I definitely need to get myself together, because this is not how I want to look or feel for the rest of the day. And it's true, how you look usually is how you feel. So I guess this is a quick update, and I guess today is just gonna be a random quarantine vlog. Nothing too eventful, but I just want to record everything and have this as memory as to, like, you know, when I have kids and I'll tell them like I survived 2020, and then, you know, there'll be living proof as to what it was. Because honestly, this pandemic is just, I've never seen anything like it, like to the point where it's a worldwide thing where cities are being shut down. I don't know. I do live in LA, and I know that gyms, bars, restaurants have been closed. I don't know if a curfew is gonna be put in place. I don't know. We're just taking it day by day. And yeah, so without any further rambling, wow, because this was a big ramble. Without any further rambling, I guess just follow me through my day today. So I'm back. I just took a shower actually, and I am gonna make me some coffee. I'm still looking for my little workstation right there. I've been sitting all day, and I'm gonna make me some coffee because, you know, usually when I'm in the office, if I get in at 7, no later than by like 8 a.m., I'm already drinking coffee. And I feel that this cup is the one that I should use. How's blend? Absolutely nothing exciting to report other than the fact that I'm still sitting, still working, and eating some pudding, chocolate pudding. I finished watching Love is Blind. I finished watching the reunion. That was some interesting stuff. I mean, my favorite couple, hands down, has to be Cameron and Lauren. I think they're very cute together. I think they're genuinely in love. And I'm happy to see that they're like very mature. Because to be honest, a lot of contestants were not mature. I feel like a lot of them went into the experiment hoping to find Prince Charming, but real life isn't like that. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like can we talk about Jessica for a bit, please? Jessica is an interesting character. Let's start there. I feel that she played Mark big time, and I feel that Mark probably was really invested in her, to the fact that he didn't want to realize and open his eyes that homegirl was just leading him on. So when Amber at the reunion gave her little 2 cents, I was all down for it, because yes, it's an experiment, and yes, everybody met each other, but Jessica was a little shady. You do not go behind somebody's back and try to talk to somebody's fiance and try to like persuade them otherwise. So I don't know. I'm also happy that Giannini and Damien are together. I think they're cute, and I feel that Giannini is like a fire Latina. She needs to like not tone it down, because you can't tone who you are. Obviously, you don't want to showcase a fake version of yourself, and then 2 months in, like, the person's gonna think that you're just bad-ish crazy. Not tone it down, but definitely pick her fights. Like, you don't have to fight for absolutely everything. I feel that in marriage, you are able, you gotta be wise enough and smart enough to understand what's worth a discussion and what's just like, let it go, like Frozen, you know? Like a simple example, like if you don't like your man's leaving his dirty laundry in the restroom floor, instead of coming at him sideways, be like, you never pick up, and like getting all ratchet and ghetto, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So I would say have a civil discussion and approach the situation when you feel invited. You know, don't just like catch the person out of the blue. It has to be like something like let me get the wifey voice. Hey babe, you know, I do the very best I can around the house, and I always make sure that your clothes is clean and folded. I would really appreciate it if you would take the extra 2 seconds to get your clothes and put it in the laundry bin, the dirty laundry bin, instead of just leaving it on the ground and having me pick up after it. Thank you. That's just a silly example, but yes, I feel that she should just like kind of lower it a little bit and just not be so intense, you know, especially because it's a whole different culture and background. If you grow up in a Latino household, you definitely understand that we are very passionate and we shout when we're speaking. Sometimes we're not even fighting, we're just being loud because we want to express how we feel. But if somebody hasn't been exposed to that, that could come off as a little scary. So we definitely don't want to do that. And overall, I feel that the show is interesting to watch. I mean, I binge watched all the other episodes. It was interesting. I'll put it at that. You have to watch it for yourself because some of it, like, I mean, I understand that reality TV is fake, so I don't know how much of it is real, how much of it is fake. But like, you know, during this quarantine season, it helped me get by at least 2 days because now I'm done watching it. So like, anyway, so I already washed my hair. I'm already changed. Like, I'm just like, what is this? I look like a friggin', oh my gosh, my under eye circles. That is called stress, my friends. Okay, that is called stress of like work, school, because now I just received an email that my classes have been canceled through the end of the semester. So like, I don't know how much more I can take. I posted on Instagram, by the way, if you want to follow me. It's at ITSKARLS, so that translates to at It's Carls. I pretty much posted a story today of me binge watching Love is Blind, and then I posted another story that I thought was so funny. Excuse me if I'm talking in this silly voice, but like, you know. Anyway, my story pretty much says this: day 2 of self-quarantine and I already ate all my snacks. Not necessarily true, but at the rate I'm going, I just might. Also, can we talk about people stealing toilet paper? One of my friends, a very good friend of mine, shout out to the Coffee Lord here on YouTube actually, he pretty much said that people who have overstocked on toilet paper and are now selling it online for over $50 a roll have a special place in hell. I couldn't agree more. Anyway, I don't know, I kind of like this fresh skin phase, even though you can see all of my imperfections. But maybe I should put a little bit of makeup on. I'm not really digging foundation, but maybe we should put a little bit of concealer. And I'm just waiting for it to hit 3:30 so I can shut down my computer. And I gotta cook today. We're gonna make tomato soup and chicken sandwiches. Anyway, let me get my life and try to get presentable. I mean, I feel like my face is just like, what's up with these under eyes though? For real, that's, oh my gosh, look. That ain't cute. I feel that's just stress and me staying up late on my computer working. But yes, let me put some makeup on and let's continue our discussions, shall we? What it is, I'm not gonna do a full makeup face. I'm not even gonna wear foundation. I just need to cover my under eye circles and hydrate the face. That's what I'm concerned about, and probably definitely do my eyebrows, but I'm not going out today, so I really don't have to seek perfection, okay? I just need something that's gonna make me feel better. And I'm just like, can it be 3:30 already? And if you hear some noise, please disregard. There's some construction going on outside. So I have a group chat going on with my coworkers, and we're all just anticipating what's going to happen to the city of LA with the whole COVID-19 stuff. Like San Francisco is already shut down, kind of. So now we're just debating, going back and forth, like, do we think that's gonna happen to LA? And to be honest, I think there's a high possibility. I mean, restaurants and bars have already shut down, and you can only go and take takeout. Great. You hear that loud? Wow. Anyway, so seeing how this conversation can take place because of how loud outside is, I would just go ahead and fast forward this. So enjoy this little montage of the before and after. So this is as good as it's gonna get. This is the finished makeup look. Kind of like it. It's kind of stay-at-home girl kind of makeup. I literally don't even have foundation. All I did was put some little oils. It's called Youth of the People Prickly Oil. I think that's what it's called. Acai prickly pear goji oil. So pretty much I'm just using that to hydrate my skin. I didn't put any primer. I then went into my Age Rewind Eraser Concealer by Maybelline, store brand. We love that. I just literally put triangle motions under the eyes, bridge of the nose, forehead, cupid's bow, and under my chin. Blend it all in with my Techniques blender, which it's kind of dirty. And then I just set that with some banana powder. I did not put any bronzer. There's no need. I just used some blush by The Bomb. It's the Frat Boy. And I curled my eyelashes and used some Mega Plush Volume Express mascara by Maybelline. I did my eyebrows with Elf Cosmetics, and I think they turned out pretty cute. Okay, I didn't set them with any gel or anything. Again, there's no need. And then I finished off the lips with NYX Intense Butter Gloss, and then the color is Toasted Marshmallow. I don't know why it's called Toasted Marshmallow. It's like a mauve color. It's cute. So this is what I'm working with for the rest of the day. And yeah, I already feel better. I feel like I look better. I feel better. And yeah, I'm excited to see what else I'm gonna do. I have not left home. I have been home since Sunday night. It is Tuesday, so this will be day 2 of self-quarantining. Again, I live in LA. I'm working from home. Classes have transferred online. I'm going through my snacks. I binge watch Love is Blind. So just trying to keep busy and make the most out of it. I hope that my content, even though it's random Carls, that's my channel's name, I hope it brings you some sort of joy or anything. I know that through difficult times, I usually, you know, use YouTube or Netflix as an escape outlet. And I know that I am, you know, I'm doing this for fun, but at the end of the day, if somebody watches my video and that somebody is able to laugh or smile through the times that we're living, then my purpose will have been fulfilled, you know. with that being said, I would definitely love to interact with you guys. So if you want, leave your comments down below and I will do my best to respond. I know, right? Because so many people are gonna leave comments, but yeah. Anyway, this is what I'm up to now, and well, I'll see you guys in a bit whenever it is that I move stations, because currently I'm still in the, well, that looks messy. I'm still in the living room kitchen area. So update. So apparently OC just confirmed that they are shutting down. You know, I'm just assuming it's gonna be many more cities after that follow, and right now I am just going to start cooking. I'm gonna make some chicken sandwiches along with some tomato soup, so we'll see. And the tomato soup that I'm making, don't think for a split second that is like legit tomato soup, because it's not. It's that quarantine tomato soup. So we'll see how that goes. We have some garlic bread, so I will also be doing that. So without any further ado, this is me cooking. Lower the fire, and I guess this is the update for now. Pretty much just started dinner, and I will give an update once dinner is done, practically. Now that you already know what I'm doing, I'm gonna make some grilled cheese sandwich for me, and then we'll go from there. Okay, bye. Cheese toast, chicken, tomato soup.
Me.
So we're out in public. How do you feel?
I'm good.
So we are out in public because we need, is it an emergency errand? Would you consider it an emergency errand?
Yeah, we need a water filter.
So our fridge, we get water from our fridge, and our fridge filter is not good. It's expired. We ordered one, but I'm blocking your view. Well, you ordered one, right? And it was, they sent you the incorrect one.
You're right.
So then we ordered a new one, and we're gonna do store pickup, and it's ready. So we're going out in public, and we have our little masks. I haven't been out in public since like Sunday. So we'll see how the stores are, because malls are apparently shut down, but this Best Buy is inside a mall, so we'll see how that is.
Quarantine day one and ended.
Quarantine, so we just got home. Well, we've been home for a while. We went to get the filter for the fridge. You fixed the fridge already?
Yeah.
The fridge has been fixed, and yeah, I guess this is the end of quarantine day week 1. Let's just say week 1, because you know, we came home, fixed the fridge, cleaned up, and currently we're supposed to be watching a show, but somebody wants to be playing Nintendo, so like, I don't know. See, he has nothing to say. So I guess this is where we wrap it up. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow. But I will be seeing you because apparently I'm gonna be quarantined and not returning to work anytime soon. So this should be a fun journey. So thank you for watching.